Hello, Mr. Luca. First question is about Smart Security 6, and you have a new solution about PC security. And what can you expect this new software to users?
Well, we brought two great new features. One is we improved anti-phishing quite dramatically. Phishing is quite a big problem these days. It's not technically malware, but it can rob people from money. So obviously it's a big concern to our users, and we figured they need better protection. So we improved anti-phishing a lot. And the other feature is quite interesting. We haven't really seen it in many other suites, security suites yet, and it's anti-theft. And of course, it doesn't protect users from getting their laptops stolen. But we hope this feature can help to find them once they get either stolen or lost. We have a feature like this in our mobile product, and we actually had some success in finding devices with this feature. So we're hoping that this ESS6 with this feature will also be successful in this regard.
Smart Security 6 has a lot of solution you say about, like antiviruses, anti-spyware, anti-spam, anti-thief technology, parent control, firewall, and social media scanner. What is a social media scanner? Because is it the popular nowadays the social media, and you have a social media scanner. What is it?
So a lot of people use Facebook these days, and we actually see a lot of malware appearing in the feeds, in the news feeds on Facebook, in people's profile. And this tool is basically allowing users to scan their profile for malware. So we get to scan the links which are often not normally accessible, and it should basically help people to get rid of malware on Facebook.
Other question is about Turkish security market. What do you think about Turkish security market, especially Turkish people? We know everything about security, or we don't know?
I think people are everywhere in the world pretty much the same. There is some amount of security sane people who know a lot about security and they care about security, and there are a lot of people who don't know that much. Quite frankly, I'm not very surprised. Take cars for instance. They were introduced 120 years ago, and they were coming in slowly, and people managed to create the rules. The societies had enough time to adjust to cars, and they created the rules so that people don't get killed on the road. And internet and all these modern technologies, they've been around for 10 years, 15 years, and I think people haven't really managed to adjust to this new trend. They don't really think about security risks so much when they use these technologies. I'll give you an example. For instance, almost every person can tell a real banknote from a fake banknote, which is coming from a photocopying machine. Everyone can tell the difference, but people can't seem to be able to do the same online. They get tricked very easily, and I think it's very important to increase the awareness about security issues. And that's going to help a lot, and it's probably going to take a couple of generations.
Last question. There are a lot of security companies and lots of solutions. What makes your product different?
That's an interesting question. I think my answer will probably not be very conventional. Different companies make different products, and they have different priorities. And for us, it's always been performance, high detection, and extreme stability. And we have been trying to hold these values in our products, and I think we've been doing it quite successfully. And And I think there are a lot of people out there who like security solutions which are easy to use, which are fast, which don't really drain resources, and they're stable, because nobody really wants to have problems with their software, and this software is running really low level in the system, so it can potentially cause a lot of problems if it's not done right. So I think it's these things, and if you come back and ask me the same question next year or in 2 years or in 5 years, I think the answer will be still very similar. Like these are our values, and we find them important, and I think a lot of users actually find them important as well.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.